Okay, hello traders, this is the Wolf with the tutorial on the trend series, and sorry for the long wait, real busy lately. Finally got some time to make the video on tutorial series on trend. So let's not waste any time, let's do the risk warning. Your investor capital may be at risk. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and this video is not an investment advice. So I'm going to teach you a bit more about trend. So the best way to start any learning is to, of course, start learning how it works on the naked chart so that you can understand better. So currently we're on the Monday live market on Euro JPY. So we zoom out and we can see that the market is actually in a major uptrend direction with some ranges over here. So I already covered the series on SNR and pressure. So understanding trend behavior has a lot to do with understanding. You need to understand your SNRs, plotting, and your pressure very well, so that you can actually understand the direction of the market better. So currently let's zoom in on current price action, what's happening in the market. So currently we're having an uptrend in an upward direction, and then you have, let's plot the SNR level, round number over here. So now currently we're in a strong uptrend, the market is going all the way up, but you can see from the SNR key level, which is a very strong round number, that there might be a possibility of a trend reversal or at least a pullback before you hit. This is now the major resistance, and then you need to find your major support. So currently based on the market, this is the support level that might trigger the uptrend again. So let's plot this round number here, and you want to cover the whole wick area. Okay, so you can see the market is in an uptrend. So let me explain to you how do you know if a market is in an uptrend or downtrend. So besides the fact that you can see that the price is going higher, in trading terms we call it, when you look at the green candles, it forms higher highs or higher price. Where the price closes, it's actually higher, it's moving higher. So you see you have the price here at 125.767, and then the price goes higher to 1.125787, then it goes up, and then it's going higher to 125.823, and then you have a key level here. So you know, I already told you in SNR series, when market breaks a level, it will retest before moving up. So this retest is what they call as a retrace. So market will retrace a bit. The market is not going to go just up all the way up. So you will have some retraces, or where, since this is an uptrend, so the buyers are in control of the market, but you will have certain areas or major key levels where the sellers will actually try to enter the market, or maybe try to reverse the market, but their strength will only cause a retrace. And I know many people ask, what is a retrace? So retrace, and how do you actually spot a retrace? So basically, when you look at the candles, okay, every candle is telling you a lot of things. So for example, you have this big green candle, strong pressure candle, broke the level, didn't even retest, went back up till it hits this major resistance, comes down, round level trigger, back the uptrend, and you can see market is forming into some kind of a range, and the buyers are getting weaker because of this major key level. So retrace is, for example, now you are in an uptrend. Okay, so this is the key level and this is the key level. So let's look at this range here. Okay, and if you want, you can plot this round number here. Okay, which is 125880. So when you have for example, these three green candles, okay, if you use candlestick math, it's actually one big green candle. So about 50% of the candle, okay, about 50% of the candle, which is about this key level right here, okay, this key level right here, if you count the opening price of the candle as well as the round number. Okay, so if you just look at current price action, in order the sellers to actually be kind of successful in a reversal or what looks like a potential reversal, you need to understand, and you can see the rejection and jerk coming in here. So the sellers need to clear at least 50% of these three candles put together. So the 50% level is over here. Okay, and then this big candle, you have the key level here based on current price action. So in order for sellers to actually make a reversal, it needs to clear at least 50% of this candle. And you can see that when I plot this SNR here of this body reversal, okay, and let me show you what I mean. When you cover this whole wick, you can see based on, let me try to use some different colors so that you can see better. I'll use red because the candle that I'm trying to show you is green, so it will be more obvious for you to see. Okay, so you can see based on this body reversal here, the 50%, it's not easy to just to exactly 50%, but you can tell that this candle, this seller's candle, couldn't clear the 50% mark of this candle here, this big green candle. And this candle, if this candle was able to break down, you know that we have a minor downtrend. And so this, in the naked chart, you need to understand, okay, when you look at a trend, so you can see from here, the uptrend, this minor uptrend here started from here. So in order for sellers to bring the market and a potential reversal, it needs to clear 50% of this green candle here. So you have stages of the SNR where you need to observe whether the trend is going to reverse or not. So the first level would be this level. The second would be this candle 50% level. And you can see, if I cover this closing price and opening price, this is actually the level, the retrace level, because the market usually retraces about 50%. So this was the retrace level before the uptrend being triggered again. So if this level was cleared, you have a potential downtrend reversal. So once this key level is cleared, you need to see the live candle reaction when the market tries to retest, or if not, you also need to be careful of this area to see how the live candle reacts on this level. So you can see the market is going a very healthy uptrend, started from, you can see this key level here. So this is a major key level which reversed the market, okay, into, and you can see because the downtrend, this was a downtrend with a retrace, and then down again, retesting the key support level, or you call it the buyer zone, and then so this is what I would call my green level, which is a very strong major support or resistance. And you can see this is a clear buyer zone. So market went up, came down, tried to break the level but failed, and the market went all the way up. So you need to understand the key areas of where the market will reverse. Okay, now we can see what I mean. Okay, 50% of this one is broken. So we can actually do a put trade, but you need to watch this area here. Okay, let me show you this area here. You cannot just blindly take a put trade. You can't just blindly take a put trade there, and you can see why. So now you're having the retest candle. Okay, so this area needs to clear. You can see this is the retest candle. It's a good level here. So we have the 50%. So if this candle fails to bring the price back up, the market is now going down from this K level. Retrace back up, second attempt from the buyers, fail, and you can see now the market is inside this 50% area. So you cannot blindly do a put trade until you see what's happening in the live candle. And you can see from this live candle, it is still inside the zone. So the buyers may actually try to, the pressure can kick in to break this level, but it looks like we are heading down. So I just want to let a few more candles run so you can see what do I mean in this first detailed tutorial of behavior in a trend. And you can see the price buyers are being triggered here. You saw this level. So if you had blindly do a put, a late entry here would have cost you an easy OTM. So you can see, so this was the first attempt on this level, and now the sellers are going for the breakup. So I hope you learned something about trend, and this is the first tutorial. We'll cover more in the next few tutorials, and I'll go more into details of how do you actually understand trend behavior. So you can see this level is just too strong. There's a lot of buyers inside this zone right here. So attempt by sellers to break, fail. So that's the reason why you cannot just trade blindly. You got to see the market, see what's happening, and you can see when your SNR is plotted correctly, you will have a perfect wick touch, and now the market is going back up after this long pin bar. So I hope you learned something, and we'll talk more in the next tutorial video, and we'll go more into detail. So start understanding trend by using the naked chart to actually understand what's happening. And as we go on, I will show you how to use Bollinger Bands and EMAs to help you further understand trend behavior. So with that, this is the Wolf signing out. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.